Okay. So, hey, everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm so excited today because I am like the least organized person. So, I am hoping that Kimberly can fix me and help us get going with this. I heard about your organizer. What do you call it, Kim?
It's a lifestyle organizer.
Lifestyle organizer. Definitely
Mhm.
need that. So I heard about that when I was in one of the other groups that because we're always in pursuit of being the best version of ourselves, right?
Exactly.
So I wanted to get on this bandwagon at the beginning of the year. And so I thought, let me just have Kimberly come. Kimberly or Kim? How do you go by?
Kim.
Kim,
Kim.
okay. Let me just have
hmm
Kim come on and share her genius because there
Sure.
are people who are gifted with organization and there are those who are not. I'm
Right,
not.
right, right. And even if we want to be organized, sometimes we just drop the ball there too, because we're busy ladies, right?
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
Trisha, thank you so much for having me. And I'm excited to share. This is a fabulous product line. I've been using it for about a year and a half. And as soon as I got it in my hands, I was in love. So I am going to share my screen so that I can share with your community. I know some of you are in business for yourself. Some of you are Trisha's clients. Some of you are just her friends and family. So this works for if you are in business or just for personal life. So personal and or business. So I'm going to share my screen with you so I can show you what this is all about.
I'm going to mute myself so that the
See,
ringing doesn't keep going on.
get over here. Okay, can you see that good? Awesome. Okay. So, like I just said to Trisha, the company is called Tula 12. Tula means balance, and the Roman numeral 12 is for 12 months in a year. And a lot of people will think that this is just a planner where you have a calendar. And you can see here we do have calendars. We have weekly and monthly. But this is really truly a lifestyle organizer. And I'm going to show you all the categories that we have to offer, which is really cool because you can build this to be anything that you want it to be. But I'm here to help you one-on-one. Our website can be a little overwhelming because there's so many choices and it's customizable. So I am going to click to share some more, but it's really about balancing your lifestyle just one stylish organizer at a time. And this is great for girls or guys. There's lots of guys who use this. We've got great things for you too. So don't get hung up on the pink that you see or anything frilly. I promise I can help you too. Okay, so building your lifestyle organizer is easy as 1, 2, 3. It may not seem that when you go to the website, but it is very easy for me to help you. Our step 1 is choosing your cover. And you can see here that we have a couple different style covers. I'm going to show you more of that in a minute. So you choose your cover, and that's what's going to house the guts of your the guts of your organizer, which are our inserts. They're paper inserts. The paper is super nice. It's like butter writing on it. But this is where you're going to do the work, get yourself more organized, be more productive, and work smarter, not harder. And then step 3 is just the fun accessories. We have all kinds of things, and I'm going to share a few of my favorites with you later on in this presentation. And it's going to be pretty quick. I'm not going to keep you long. So next up, like I was just talking about, our first step is our covers. And these, what you see here on the screen, are our top 2 covers. We have a classic, which is on the left, that stays the same. We have lots of colors and different designs, but that's for those who, you don't really like change. You want to keep the same thing that you love. The next one is our interchangeable. And this is really fun because you can see on the right, the couple different cover options are actually fronts that you can choose from. So it has a zipper on the side. This is what allows you to move this front over here. Oh, sorry, move this front over here and have a completely different look. And I'll tell you, this leopard is hot right now, and it goes with all our colors. It's just so versatile. So this is for the person who gets bored, wants to change things up, doesn't want to be stuck with something, and it's really economical. Our extra large covers are $49.95 and our medium covers are $42.95. So when you want to go change it up, when you switch out your front here, these are just $19.95, and we come out with these all the time. So this, for a fraction of the cost, you can have a planner or organizer that looks completely different. So that is what's fun about the interchangeable, and I can help you figure out what's right for you. Next up, we have 3 sizes. So you can see right here is a sheet of standard notebook paper, same size as a computer sheet of paper. We have small, medium, and extra large. And as you can see, the extra large, these are the inserts. They're 30 pages, and this would be your writing space on one sheet. So that kind of hopefully gives you a guide of how big they are. There's a big difference between medium and extra large. And then we have our small. Not all of our inserts come in small, nor our covers. We only have classic covers in the small. So I personally love the extra large for business. The reason why is because it gives you more writing space. The inserts last longer because of that. And then the medium I love for personal because it's easy to grab and go. I do have a grab and go option for the extra large too, if you want to learn more about that. So next up, these are examples of just some of the categories that we offer. So personally, I have a health and wellness organizer. I have one for family, and I have one for business. Now, that's not the norm. That's because obviously I'm with the company and it's easy to do. But the nice thing is too, is you can have everything that you want all in one. You can hold up to 12 inserts in our classic or interchangeable. And so some of the lifestyle categories that you see here are small business, direct sales, finances, personal and family, travel and vacation, health, wellness, fitness, the food and meal plans, goals and journal, and that's not even all of them. So just to give you an idea of what you can build, and that's why it's called a lifestyle organizer. It's not just a planner for housing your appointments and dates and birthdays and such. So next up is I want to share with you, these are some of our most popular inserts that most people grab. And these are just general. So as you can see, this one is notes. I use a gazillion of these. If you are a big note taker, I like to categorize each notes inserts by what category it is. So if it's meeting notes or it's team notes, or I'm in a training or a mastermind, that's what I like to use it for. And I'll write either on the front of the cover or use one of our sticker tabs on the side to label what it is. So then that way, while I'm working and I know that I know I took a note on that, I'm gonna go, now I know where to go find it and not have to dig through one big notebook trying to find, or 5 or 6, a lot of us have a lot. So you can keep them all in one cover, so you don't have scattered everywhere. So that's what I love about that. We have a standard to-do list. If you like to make a list and check things off, this is perfect for you. This is one of our populars, the meals and groceries, because you can plan out your meals for the week, make your grocery list here. I mean, you can take it with you to the grocery store, or you can, I just use it in front of me on my computer while I do my Instacart and just check things off while I'm doing my online shopping. And then budget and bill pay. This is a popular one. And then we have, here's a standard 2021 monthly block calendar. So think of this as Build-A-Bear. So if you've ever heard of Build-A-Bear, this is Build-A-Bear for your organizer in a way. So that's just some of the most popular general ones. Next, I'm going to share, because as I'm sure most of you know, that Tricia has been on her own personal health journey. She is a health coach. And so if you're on that journey with her, or you're thinking about it, because I can tell you that she's fabulous and it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful program she offers. So here I'm going to show you, we have a health and wellness insert. This is so awesome for tracking so many things: what you're eating, your exercise, your goals, your sleep pattern, what your mood is. So you can kind of take note of what your mood is, morning, afternoon, and evening. So lots of things you can track there. Our goals and habit tracker, this one is fun for tracking your weekly goals. And up here, you can list the things you want to do daily. So this is excellent for anyone on a health journey, but also in business, because you can use this for both personal and business things that you want to accomplish each week and each day. This one is weight and measurements. So if you're tracking that on a monthly, weekly basis, that's great. And we have self-care. This is just a sample, you guys. So the self-care is really fun, because you know that it's very important that we make sure we're taking care of ourselves as well and giving ourselves time. So that is a snippet of like our health and wellness. And so I said earlier, I was going to share with you my favorite 3 accessories. The first one is our cash and coupon plastic pockets. So you can see there's 6 tabs. So each of those tabs, it's a pocket. So I love it in the extra large, because I can take it, fold my standard sheets of paper in half and tuck them in. I love to put I have my, stamps. I have my mailing labels. So anything you need to keep handy, and then you can label them as well if you want, is excellent. It has a snap closure, and then it has those 6 separate pockets. So that is really, really useful. We also have it in medium and small. So if you go smaller, the medium is great for coupons and if you want to put cash in there or something like that. Our next one, and these are all very functional ones that I'm sharing. We do have fluffy ones if you want to get, crazy. But our magnet clips are great because they are made out of our faux leather, just like the covers, and they hold tons of paper. They're just super strong. So those are nice. And then again, the tab stickers, and we have words that can go on them as well, or you can write on them with a Sharpie and do it that way too. So that makes it easy to find, especially if you get more than 4 inserts, makes it easy and quick to find what you're looking for. Again, work smarter, not harder. That's my motto this year. So how can I best help you? I have a personal shopper form, and I will drop that link in the comments when we're finished. I will also share a shopping link for Tricia so that she earns rewards and can, add to her organizer. And then what else? I'm going to drop my VIP group link in the comments as well, so you can join my community. But the personal shopper form, that's going to give me some information about you, and that's what's going to help me build something to fit your specific needs. So and I love doing that. So please feel free to reach out, and I'll be happy to help you with that. And then lastly, just a few places where you can reach me. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. It's Kimberly Scheller Kivan, and I have a Linktree link, and I'll put that in the comments too. So this concludes all about just a brief snippet of what Tula 12 is all about, what we have to offer. So I hope you found this helpful and of value, and I would be more than happy to help you with organizing your life.
Well, and I'm thinking if whoever's watching live, or if you watch it on the replay, then, do the, drop your questions in there and comments in there, and we'll be able to help you there. let's just say Kim will be able to help you there.
Yes, yes, yes.
I love that personal shopper form because that's what I filled out. I figured you're all about this and you know exactly what this is about. And so you're going to be able to best organize me, those of us who are not organized naturally.
Right, exactly.
I mean,
Well, thank you for having me. And did any questions come in?
well, I see my friend Jesse. He was surprised. He's probably the only guy watching so far. So what do we have in the way of manly colors?
Okay, so we have a charcoal gray, we have let's see, charcoal gray, navy blue, we have red, we have a cappuccino, we have many options that would fit for a male. And also each insert, you can choose a design that goes on the front paper cover. And we've got lots of guy ones. We've got gray pinstripe, we've got green olive stripe, we've got lots of things that are not girly. My husband uses one. I had a couple men on my team who actually offered this to their, as a business. So we have lots of guys that love these.
Okay. Stevie would like to know if I still benefit when she uses a personal shopper form with you.
Yes, yes. So on the personal shopper form, it'll ask you if you are attending a party and then who your hostess is. So you'll put Trisha's name in there. And then if I'm placing the order for you, I know to go place that on Trisha's shopping link so that she gets that credit. So if you don't want to place the order yourself on that link, because it can be overwhelming, I will make sure that she gets credit for that.
That's exactly. I went to the website first and I'm like, whoa, there's really cool things, but holy cow, what do you do with all of them? Okay, so Stevie says, great, thank you. Jesse says that you mentioned 30 pages. How many pages will fit in his planner?
Okay, so each individual insert is 30 pages and you can fit up to 12 inserts in your cover.
So 360 pages.
Yes.
It's going to be really, so do you have yours right there that you can pick up and show us? Because I don't have mine yet. I'm super, holy cow. Look, there you go, Jesse. How many do you have?
I've got 9.
Okay. And so
it's chunky.
Yeah, it is chunky. I like it though.
This is an extra large, by the way, if you do want to make it fun, we do have some fun vinyl initials. You can make it a little more personal. So yeah.
You talked about personalizing like the design. So did you add the floral to the stripes there on yours?
No. Okay. So this is one of our classic covers. This is the striped floral. This is classic. So it stays the same front and back. This one's not one that you can change. You do get pockets inside each one. You get 3 pockets in the front and 3 pockets in the back. You also get a pen loop at the back there too, the little black pen loop. Okay. So that's what's in your cover. And then the insert designs, let me see if I have one that's current that you'd be able to choose. I might have all old ones in here.
Everybody's loving this, Kim.
This is the black plaid. So again, this could go for girl or guy. Okay. But those are the things you get to choose.
Jesse would like to know, how long will it take to get to him?
Okay, it takes, they ship within 4 to 6 business days, excluding holidays, because they print the inserts custom for you. So it's not quick like Amazon, I hate to say, but it's worth it once you get it.
And Stevie wants to know, the one that you have right now does not zip, correct?
No. I have a medium one here that zips. I'll show you this.
And that brings up a question for me. So the zipping isn't necessarily just for interchanging the cover if you want to. There is also one that zips all the way around and keeps everything in there. Is that
no, our outer band is what keeps it all in there. Okay. So you just take that off. This is the zipper, and it's not big. Like, I know it looks a little bigger on here, but really you can barely tell that it's there. But the nice thing is, when you want to go change this, you just unzip it. The rest of your organizer stays in place.
Stays put. Okay.
So you're just changing the front cover. I don't have an optional. Well, I have a back right here I could show you because we have a solid plum. So if you wanted a solid plum, well, no, that's black. Sorry. But anyway, you get the idea.
We know what you mean. Yeah. You do not have one that zips all the way around. The zipper is
It
only,
does not zip all the way around, no, but it just has the outer band that just goes around, but it works great. Nothing falls out.
okay. So Stevie says, good to know. Jesse says, thank you. I guess I have another question. Are there any accessories that come with it already that we don't need to add?
The only thing that you're going to get is you get some pockets inside. So like this is the interchangeable. So you get one instead of 3 pockets on the inside,
Okay,
but you get the 3 on the back.
okay.
And then you get the pen loop. And
Okay.
so it's all a la carte. So it's all like that Build-A-Bear concept.
Okay. Stevie would like to know, are there a lot of colors for XL?
Yes.
Like how many
Yes,
colors?
we have. I would say we have at least 9 in the classic extra large. We have 5 solids in the extra large interchangeable, but then we have our mix and match collection that gives you even more options. So
Yeah. Once again, fill out your personal shopper form, folks.
yes. Yes.
We will put those in the comments as soon as we're done here so that you guys can get a hold of Kim. I did already start, when I posted the reminder about an hour ago on my page already, there's the link there to get to my party. But you may want to, Stevie says, oh boy, you may want to just wait until we finish here and Kim will immediately put in the, or maybe Kim, you do a separate message. We'll put them in the comments as well, but
Yeah.
I'll add them as a separate post so that
Okay.
you can find it quickly and I'll tag you there.
That's fine. And anyone's welcome to send me a private message as well. I'll be happy to help you. And I really try to make it as less overwhelming as possible. I go through each step individually so that we're not doing like everything at once. I have you pick and choose. I have a whole system, so I promise it will be simple.
Okay. Lisa's been needing one as well, so she's excited about that. Anything else that we need to know offhand that you can think of?
No, I mean, I will tell you, it's very high quality. I think you'll be really pleased when you get it in your hands. It's made out of faux leather, so it's easy to clean. You can use a really damp washcloth, or if you need to, mild dish, Dawn mild dish detergent. I have never had to clean any of mine. They've all stayed very nice. And especially my blush. The blush is the light pink. I've had that for over a year and a half.
It's really pretty.
It is really pretty. That's my first love.
Lisa wants to know, is there a weekly calendar instead of the monthly?
Yes, we have weekly and monthly options. We have both options.
Okay, you have one you can hold up and show us compared to the monthly block one?
I do not have a weekly. I am actually, in full disclosure, I am a Google Calendar girl. So my organizer, as far as what I personally use, is that goals and habit tracker. That's my daily to-dos. I use lots of notes. I like the team building. What else do I have here? So I really truly, parties and events, those are things that I have in mind. But if you are a paper calendar person, I've got lots of options for you, okay, depending on the style you like.
Yeah. So Stevie, just to answer your question, I have not yet gone through my figure it all out process. I am, for the most part, I am either the pink or the blush or the purple girl. I really like that purple striped one with the
probably it's very pretty.
And I'm definitely going to use the XL just because I need all the room to write on as possible. And like you, I am a Google Calendar girl. I love how it syncs across all my devices. Like literally, I can look at it here on the phone, I can look at it on the laptop, and I can look at it on the desktop, depending on where.
Exactly. But if you are a time blocker, if you like to block your time, we do have options that have times on the side, depending on how you like to do it, hourly, half hour, every 15 minutes. We've just got something for everyone. But if you like an extra large size, but you want it to be like, this is so light. You can see this is different than me holding up my big one. This is our Classic Pro. This is a light gray. And this only holds 6 inserts. So again, you're getting, you get a smaller pocket here on the front, and then you get one pocket on the back. So it's less pockets, but it's this is slimmer, it's lighter, and only holds up to 6 inserts. So this one is an easy one to just grab and throw in your bag. And I've actually got 4 inserts in here right now. Yeah, so you can see like it's just light, easy.
And what size is that one? That's the medium?
This is extra large.
Oh, they're still large. Okay, it just holds
Yeah,
less.
it just holds less, and then the cover itself is just a little thinner and lighter, but the quality is still really nice. As the stitching around the edges, it's a pebbled faux leather, so it's very nice.
So we have lots of options. Okay.
Lots of options.
Yay,
So
okay.
I'm happy to help all of you.
I'm excited. Well, thank you so much for
Yes.
share this, and everybody. I tagged Kim when I posted this, so you can shoot her a friend request. Then she'll add you to the group, and then we'll just look for the comments. Oh, Jesse wants to know what's the binding inside. I'm guessing the one we were just looking at. There you go.
Well, they all come with 4 bands, so they're like stretchy bands.
Okay.
And so you put your paper insert. I hope I'm answering your question the right way.
What's the oh, okay, gotcha.
So there's 4 bands in here, and then you open up the insert to where the staples are in the middle, and then you just slide it in.
Okay.
And they do not fall out. So let me show you this way too.
Okay, good. And this one, you said this one will hold 6, so you just have 2 bands that you're not using right now so far?
No, oh, I'm sorry. So this one has 2 bands. This one has 2 bands. The others have 4. But if you get 1 pack of jump bands, that will allow you to add up to 6 in this one and up to 12 in the other ones.
And that's
I'll make sure you have everything you need.
I was gonna say. And that's why we talked to you about that.
Yes.
You'll make sure that I have everything to hold it all together. Okay.
Right,
I
exactly.
love this. So my baby sister just hopped on in this journey too, and she's
Awesome.
organizing. So it'll be fun to I can't wait to get my planner. I'm so excited. My
Yes.
lifestyle planner. Okay.
Yes,
good.
exactly.
So Stevie wants to know, we didn't talk about this, so it probably is going to depend on what all you put in it, but what is the price of, let's talk about the price of the Excel, like the first one you had, and then about the price of the Excel Pro.
Okay, so the extra large, either classic or interchangeable, it doesn't matter which one, are $49.95.
Okay.
The classic pro extra large is $47.95. So it's just a couple dollars less.
Okay.
Each of our extra large inserts are $9.95 each. So your biggest investment is your first order. After that, it's just a matter of refill inserts forever and ever. Like you don't even have to change your cover. So $9.95 per insert. Now some inserts like the monthly, the yearly, the 2021 block calendar, that's going to last a year. Anything that has a monthly is a year long. So great value. Anything that is weekly is 15 weeks, so a whole quarter. So if you do 90-day runs, it'll be perfect for that.
Right.
And then the others like to-do list notes is just really based on how much you use it.
Right. Okay. Okay. I think that we have answered all of that so far. So.
Perfect.
All right.
Well, thank you for having me. It was fun sharing. And please, anyone feel free to reach out. I'll be happy to help you. And I'll drop all those links in the comments.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Kim.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.